What up, everybody? Welcome back. We're back at it with the Kenshi. We didn't do much since the last video, but I'll show you. We're in the arm of Akron. Let's see where we left off. I'm probably a little rusty because it's been a few days since we last hopped in here. If it loads in. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're sneaking. Where are we at here? Oh, we are in World's End. Okay. Let's pause. I gotta check something out here, make sure our system is up and running. It looks like we are. You have to let me know if goes live, obviously. We'll have to let me know if something's not working. There we are. All right. So those of you on YouTube won't have an issue with this. I tried starting to, well, we're gonna have a little let's chat. I tried streaming to Kick to see what that was all about. Yeah, they only allow you to upload or stream at 720p or 1080p technically, but I'm on an ultra wide monitor, so I'm completely stuck to 720p because even 2560 by 1440 or anything like that is too large. So I have to stream in 720, which is not fun. So, can't remember what we ran here for. Oh, I think it was new skeleton components for my main guy here. And maybe World's End was not the place to go. You got a bunch of bars. And that's about it. So essentially, if they had a Dollar General, you would be pretty much any small town, Midwestern area. Oh, this says it has robotics, right? That's robotics. Maybe it's on the first floor. It's all three of these things. I'm guessing it's in one of these cabinets. Here's. Okay. Economy, meh. Not that interesting. Packs. We got food rations would be great to steal. 31% chance though. That's pretty rough. What does this give us? Negative 19% thievery. Does it go up if I remove it? No. Well, if that's the case, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we're gonna save spam this one. Or if you don't like that. It did not go well. I don't think we're going to save spam this if this is how long it's taking to load every time. Yeah, let's see what the main homies are doing back at base here. Put up some fancy signs. Really all that's happened since the last episode as far as the YouTube VODs go is we finished the wall. We got level 2. We built a couple of buildings and essentially just did a bunch of research. And then we got like hemp production, wheat straw, cacti. Because we're going to get into making clothing. And then we also did electrical components for the lighting. You just lose power? Where's our engineer? Oh, she's doing her thing. And then I built a battery bank. Yeah, we have no power in. We're going to have to get some smaller windmills. These are great during high wind. Pretty terrible during low wind. And I'm wondering where we can put them that would make roleplay sense. As far as actually getting wind. Our cook is here. Let's see if our cook can milk the goats. As one would naturally do. Keep going, my... Okay, not yet. Never mind. Alright, anyway, we got a production run going here. Food. Electrical components. Bread. Looks like we're getting a decent food stack. And then over here, actually made a public bar that sells stuff. Pretty empty. But hopefully we can get some nests to come in here. Alright, back to our guy. I don't think we're going to have any luck stealing anything out of here. Oh, I looked at price markup. So, I guess we'll go yonder. And we'll trade with these guys just to see if they have this stuff in stock. Oh, they've got specialist skeleton legs. Okay. Which means they'll probably have specialist arm, which they do. We're a lefty. We do need that. Thieves backpack would not be bad either to give to our thief builds. Kind of unfortunate that they don't have a... Well, there's a bull backpack. We can use that. That's what we were looking for the longest time. 2,000. We got 4,000. That would be great to have. But we definitely need to get some decent followers, and it doesn't look like we're going to have that. No. Any of these guys are. He's running the outpost or the mercenaries. Mercenary tent, map of vein. I mean, we'll buy it. I kind of already know that whole area of the hivers, but it'll at least unlock it. Did he have food? He did. That bread. Yeah, a little low on sleep right now, not gonna lie. Once again got off of work and My sleep schedule has been pretty whack. What's this guy? Another one. Deck hunters. Deck hunters. I don't like that guy wearing a hat. Nope. I really want to knock out a skeleton and take them prisoner and then recruit them. Heavy bolts would be good. Let's do that. And while we wait, one of these guys actually has a backpack. Thieves backpack at that. We're gonna try to sell some stuff. Quite sure what yet. Electronics are not worth selling. It doesn't look like 216. Meh. We definitely need these farmers to start doing some flour. I think we might have overdone it a little bit on the farming, but it's fine. When it's full, it's full. We're gonna add water tank to the end of that. Okay. I don't think we have any prisoners either. Have our cook come in here. Yeah, no prisoners. Engineer. We do need to get some power production. And we only have the small, or the large wind generator. I don't know if... Get rid of that stuff. I don't know why that's in there. That be in electrics. We need 4 books. Upgraded. Yeah, we need 4 books. Small wind generator. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll take hand. He'll come over here. Looks like we finally got some power back. And the batteries are charging. Waystation should have some books. If not, I have a scientist here who is supposed to be making books from a paper mod that we have. Doesn't look like he cares that much about doing it. Steel bars, ancient science. Okay, steel bars would be awesome. Wells would be awesome. Weaponsmithing would be great too. Well, let's do steel bars because we can add that to our workflow. And at this point, honestly, I don't even know if it's worthwhile Kenshi being there. So maybe we'll just have him come back for now. Hopefully he makes it back safely. He has to go through some pretty wild places. We're going to take his skeleton arm off too because he has to go through the Holy Nation and they don't like the skellies. And they will attack you on sight. He has not made it far. Actually, doesn't look like he's moving at all. I'm actually thinking we could go to one of these mines, see if we can get a Scorchlander to be our armor smith, or our weapon and armor smith. One each, honestly. We're loading. I mean, right now we have a good workflow going. We just don't really have the manpower. We're probably good on farmers, I would say. I don't know if armor crafting is considered making... Let's see, where's that at? Smith. Yeah, I don't think that armor smithing is considered when you make fabric out of hemp. Which is fine, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not upping their skill when I could have someone dedicated to it. Alright, we do have a couple of people up here. And 3 more up here. I only saw one Scorchlander though. Let's drop a save. We'll go into sneak and we'll run upstairs quick. You guys don't even see me. Now, a lot of the times these people don't even want to leave. One arm lockpick apparently. Yeah, see. They're not going to want to go. Oh my gosh, all of these people. I think anyone's going to want to come with me. Check out the other one, I guess. And we have a bandit raid coming in. Who is it? Apparently someone that we're not enemies with. The only group that I see moving towards us right now. And if it is black whatever ninja something Genin, that's gonna be a problem because they're gonna smoke us. Just take a quick look here, see if there's any We have guards on the roof. Not seeing much in the way of Scorchlanders either. These guys actually have a shop. Check that out. What do we got here? Free bandit. Who's coming to attack us? Actually showing two groups for some reason. We'll have the cook pick up the leader, I guess. Awesome in here. Toss that in here. Okay. Are they close enough for us to see them? Yes, here they are. And it is Black Dragon. Okay, well, we might get absolutely massacred here. I guess we'll see. I haven't put up any turrets or anything like that. I'm going to drop a save, even though that's probably a terrible idea. But let's get Air Buddy out here to fight out in the open so that we don't have any negative buffs. That's a lot of them too. You know, it's funny, they're gonna walk outside the gate to talk to us. You know what we do. You know what we freaking do here, right? Close. Oops. Close. Close. And they're gonna start freaking the hell out. And if we can cheese them like this, we might actually be okay. Doing that. Alright, we're gonna let a couple more in. And close it. Oh. Didn't see all these guys in here. They're not attacking though. I think everybody survived too. Interesting. Okay. Let's start checking out what we have here. Oh wait. Got hand still there. What do we want to do here? We actually probably should have him sell all that stuff. What's going on here? Okay, we'll have them come back. What we're going to try to do is have everybody pick up a bunch of the weapons. And store them in the food area. Or food area, I just saw food, sorry. In the weapons area. So what we'll do is anything that is 5.2 we'll take. Anything that's not 5.2 we won't. For their weapons. I don't really care about the drifter stuff because we can actually make better stuff than what they have. We get to steal all of our food back, which is going to be super fun. this is going to be a little over the top. Or 6. Whoever survives, survives. That's what I'm getting at. This guy's DED. What's we got here? Dying. We'll just let him use the rest of that. Okay, I think everyone's decently figured out now. We'll turn jobs back on and kind of let them figure out what to do with the rest. Almost let that out before pausing. That would have been loud. Okay, Hand needs to go around and check all these guys and see who has our food. Six, 4, 6. This guy has a bunch of our food. Yeah, that's pretty safe. Alright, hop back over to Kenshi here. They got nobody. I don't even see a shopkeeper in here. Yeah, whatever. We'll just send Kenshi back. We have enough people that we've been taking. Ted. Recovery coma. Ted. Throw this person in too. Another bandit party coming in. This should be dust bandits or hungry bandits since they're red. I hope. If that's the case, we should be able to take them out somewhat easily. Yeah, they're dust bandits. This is some bug where they just keep picking up and throwing people out. Kenshi's back. Let's put his limb back on. So we can actually fight a little bit. I have no clue what this guy's doing. Okay, I don't know where we are in the, oh, the growth rate's 100. I think our production is so high that we're running out of stuff. Here, let's talk to this guy. Go. Probably gonna have to do another lower servant. Unless, can I import Scorchlander? Look like it. What's this dude? I don't know. Lower servant. It is. This guy is just gonna do this stuff, I guess. Sure. I don't know if he gets farming or laboring for this. Looks like laboring. Well, the dust boss has a bounty. Got decent gear too. Swap these out. Okay. I think we're getting there. Hopefully these guys have stuff to sell. These heart protectors go for like 300 even when they're in terrible condition. So I like to grab those. Please have money. They do. And they have books. We need books. So we're going to buy some. Even though we're making our own, I would like to get these small, whatever you call it, small, my brain's not working, dude. Wind generator. Light wind generator theory. Okay. I'm done talking for a little bit. This is terrible. The scientist will do sciencey stuff. I'm gonna move this guy over one more just because these two have mirrored tasks. Are loading up on the fabrics, which is nice. You can probably actually start making some production areas. So we'll probably need another building for that. Our engineer's still asleep. I think that would be a good idea by this point. We'll build a little shack somewhere over here. What bug house would be? Like squares. Okay. Or a longhouse. A longhouse would actually be nice. Maybe we'll do that instead. Like to look at the other stuff too. Some of the stuff that you have to go do for production, there are large plots that you have to put. And you can't always fit everything that you need in there, so... Well, dome would actually be nice, but not aesthetically pleasing to what we got going on here. I think we're just going to do that. See how it goes. Okay. Oh, we have medical kits. Plenty of medical kits. Alright, let's see if we can recruit anybody. This guy is dead. Must have forgot to heal him. So that guy's out of the question. This will never not bother me. He's obviously bugged because this won't change either. Oh, his little box is gone, that's why. Oh, his box is there, okay. Whatever. We'll have Kenshi just help build for now. No one's coming to our store. Engineer, we're gonna build some lights quick. And do we have production? We just have graffiti. Okay, cool. Chimney, walls, table. Crafting, here we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and plop these down here. We want to build the biggest stuff first because it starts turning bad. Medical workbench, should we actually get one of these in here? Doesn't look like it. That would be worthwhile to have as a medical workbench. So maybe this can just be our entire production building for everything. So we'll put a medical workbench. Oh, these are powered. Okay. Clothing bench. I think those are the only things that we have right now. Steel refinery. We are going to need to do that. 20 iron plates to make, by the way. It'll be a little lopsided, but that's fine. Small wind generator. This is where we get to have some fun here. We need to place these because our power production right now is pretty That is the correct verbiage for it, by the way. I wish you could put them on walls. But you can't. Not very many great places to put them here. That will have to do. We actually probably didn't need that much. Oh wait, never mind. Our power is going down. When the lights come on. Oh, there's a clothing bench. So the plan, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna get advanced, whatchamacallit, advanced training, essentially, so that hopefully we can do, like training for, armor smithing and weaponsmithing. And if we end up being able to do that, so we keep these pants on. If we can do that, we will start getting people put together for making weapons and armor, which will be great. Because once we get these guys upgraded, we can actually start going on raids and taking people out, or factions, which I think would be awesome. Six. Give this guy a new katana. Are you really running all the way around out here to get to this? Can they not walk through here? Oh, they can't. Alright, we need to sell some stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this. We still don't have any copper. So here's what we're doing. We're just gonna sell all of these clubs. And if they wake up, then they can't really do anything about it if they wanted to fight us. And hopefully they have some more of these backpacks that this guy has. The scavenger basket. And we'll give it to our farmers and our production crew, because that really slows down things. Even like our engineer not having a backpack is not the smartest idea. wooden backpack. About that. What's the stats on this? -5 and then 90, 50, 50. -5, 90. They're literally the same. If that's the case, we'll just buy both of these. I don't think it's going to make a difference. And I want to check quick and see. I'm trying to remember what this guy else sells. Nothing that worthwhile. Copper alloy plates. We have not gotten to that yet. Okay, we have built the medical bench, and I think that requires science. So apparently we can make sleeping bags here. That's weird. Standard first aid, 400. And that takes fabric and hemp. I don't want this to be on repeat though. So we'll just have them make like a bunch now. Add medical. I guess we don't have any hemp. We have plenty of fabric too. What? I don't know what's going on. Guessing we've kind of messed up the system a bit. So we'll try recruiting a couple of these guys in here. And then we'll probably call it quits for that for now. This guy looks pretty cool. So here's the deal. These guys have a very specific chat that you have to follow. I don't know if I remember. Damn it. Okay, well, it's not the sword without honor one. Once you remember it, you're good to go, but... I actually made note of it one time. So, once these... Where's my other lower servant? But only 3? We'll leave it like that. So once this is full, 2 of them will work on steel. The last one will work on copper. And when you unlock someone out of the cage for this, there's an initial bug where they won't eat and like turrets won't recognize them. I think that's what's happening now. Cool. Well, I know we didn't do much, but still was a good time. Thanks for watching. If you are on YouTube, this will be another episode. If you want to watch this live, make sure to check out Twitch and now Kick. I have added that to the list as well. So those will live stream to both those platforms. And as always, check out the Discord. There's going to be a link in the description. Click on that. We have a public community. We're trying to grow it. We're trying to get a merch store going. So I would appreciate it if you take a look at it. So yeah. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.